2025 Nissan Juke N-Sport. Nissan Juke is renewed and dressed in yellow, a color that contributed to the success of the first generation of Nissan's compact crossover. The yellow, which returns by popular request from customers, is now lighter and more modern than that of the first version and is enhanced by the contrast with the black of the roof, the mirrors, the inserts on the wheel arches, the front grille and the pillars. Updates also for the interior, with new central console, new infotainment, new instrument panel, more refined materials and fine finishes. The range is also enriched with a new N-Sport version, characterized by style elements that enhance its dynamic character. Completely renovated interior. Getting on board the Nissan Juke, the first thing you notice is the new central infotainment with 12.3-inch screen, inclined 8 degrees towards the driver to make it easier to read and use the touch controls. The system is equipped with new and intuitive graphics as well as voice recognition made even more effective by a wide range of phrases, expressions, and commands. In addition to Apple CarPlay, Android Auto is now also Wi-Fi. The instrument panel is also new, with a 12.3-inch high-resolution TFT digital screen, 1920 x 720 pixels available starting from the N-Connected trim level, 7 inches on the A-Centa trim level, with customizable graphics and content. In the central part of the screen, between the speed and RPM indicators, it is possible to view a series of key information, including navigation data and map, fuel consumption, tire pressure, audio system data. This information is accessed via controls on the steering wheel. Furthermore, the infotainment system can play video content from devices connected via USB when the car is stationary. In the passenger compartment of the N-Sport version there are yellow finishes in the upper part of the instrument panel, at the base of the new infotainment and in correspondence with the air vents. N-Sport seats have a quilted base and pillar, yellow Alcantara registered trademark inserts on the outer upper part, yellow stitching and the Juke lettering embossed at shoulder height on the seat pillar. New seats also for the N-Connecta, N-Design, and Tecna versions, characterized by new materials, new fabrics, and new processes that improve their quality and comfort. For the Tecna version, the seats have an even sportier look thanks to the headrests with opening in the central part. Practicality and ergonomics. Among the updates to the passenger compartment there is a larger glove box, which has reached 7.8 liters, and the armrest redesigned to be more robust, with an asymmetrical design that increases the support by 25 mm without compromising the space for the cup holder. The armrest lifts up to access a central storage compartment, as in the previous Juke, but the lid now features a clip that can hold 3 credit cards. All versions of the Juke have an electric handbrake and the absence of the lever creates more space between the front seats. On the hybrid version, the E-pedal and EV mode buttons have been repositioned for greater convenience. Starting from the N-Connecta version, there is a wireless charger that can accommodate smartphones up to the size of the iPhone 12 Pro Max, as well as USB-A and USB-C sockets for both front and rear seat occupants. New colors for the exterior. In addition to the yellow color, there are other changes to the exterior colors of the car. Pearl white has a new shade of purer white with a more pronounced pearl effect, the result of a new formulation and a greater number of metallic particles within the paint. The metallic black was made darker by a greater amount of carbon black pigment and more sparkly by replacing the metal particles with glass particles. Each version of the Juke has standard wheels and optional wheels. The N-Connecta and N-Design versions have new 5-spoke wheels as standard. The optional 19-inch wheels on the top of the range versions are new and have optimized aerodynamic properties. For the A-Centa and N-Connecta versions, a new low rolling resistance tire option for 17-inch wheels is also available. Driving assistance technologies. Rich content of safety technologies, with lane departure warning now standard on all versions. Emergency lane keep, standard on Tecna and optional on other versions, vibrates the steering wheel when the car gets too close to the lane limit and then automatically corrects the trajectory if the driver fails to do so. The rear camera, now standard on all versions, which projects images on the central high-definition screen, has a resolution that has increased from 0.3 to 1.3 megapixels. This offers clearer visibility especially in low light, improving safety when reversing. The Around View Monitor, which combines the images from 4 perimeter cameras and provides a view from above of the car, very useful in low-speed maneuvers, is available starting from the N-Connecta version. Furthermore, in the event of sudden braking, the brake lights flash to warn and stimulate the attention of the driver following. The engines. Nissan Juke comes with 2 powertrain options, Hybrid and DIGT. The Juke Hybrid powertrain consists of a specially developed new generation Nissan internal combustion engine, which delivers a power of 69 kilowatts, 94 HP, and a torque of 148 Nm. The main electric motor, also from Nissan, has a power of 36 kilowatts, 49 HP, and torque of 205 Nm. The engine is completed by a 15 kilowatts high-voltage starter/generator, secondary electric motor, an inverter, a 1.2 kilowatt-hour liquid-cooled battery and the multi-mode gearbox. The engine provides 25% more power than the petrol option and, especially in the city, the car travels on electric most of the time. Consumption is reduced by 19% in the combined cycle. The thermal solution is equipped with a 1.0-liter turbocharged 3-cylinder DIGT engine, with 114 HP of power and 180 Nm of torque, 200 Nm with the over-torque function, which make the car quick and fun to drive. 2 gearbox options, 6-speed manual or 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, DCT, with the selector of Eco, Standard, and Sport driving modes. Arnaud Charpentier, Region Vice President, Product Strategy and Pricing, Nissan AMEO Region, added, "The updated Nissan Juke plays to its strengths. Its distinctive design is much loved by our customers and will be even more so with the new yellow exterior color. The new interior and the rich array of technologies will strengthen Juke's position as a pioneer and icon of the urban crossover segment." 13 years of manufacturing in the UK. The Nissan Juke is produced at Nissan's Sunderland plant, where more than 1.3 million units have been built since its launch in 2010. The car will be built on the second production line of the plant, together with the Qashqai. Adam Pennick, Vice President, Manufacturing, Nissan Sunderland plant, said, "It gives our team great pride to see Juke in the works and it's exciting to see yellow back on the production lines for the first time in 6 years." Juke is the 4th most produced model at the Sunderland plant, after Qashqai, Micra, and Primera. Last summer the plant built its 11 million vehicles since production began in 1986.